Hi guys and welcome back to another Football Manager episode. Chelsea in the Carabao Cup quarter final up next. Going to be a tough match. How do we want to play it? I think this looks about right. Maybe change him to a fullback instead. And yeah, let's hope that we can get something out of it. We go through on penalties. 0-0, 6-5 on the penalty shootout. Sunjic was sent off in the 54th minute. They missed a penalty in the 29th. What a result. I mean, we got absolutely battered, but who cares? We're through to the semi-final. Newcastle knock out Watford. Wolves knock out Arsenal. Man United knock out Bournemouth. So that leaves it us, Newcastle, Wolves, Man United. What a massive result that is. Sunjic is out for a match. Yeah, let's not appeal that. What a brilliant display there from our team. And well, Baxter did well as well. That's what they're saying anyway. Baxter making positive development. Semi-final draw. Anyone but Man United, please. Man United at home against Wolves. So we've got Newcastle at home. Carabao Cup semi-final. This is 2 legs, isn't it? So the first leg, yeah. So over 2 legs against Newcastle. I think we got a chance in that to get to the final, which would be our second... What year are we in? This is our second year in the Premier League, so it's our 4th season. If we got to the final... That's 2 finals in 4 years for the Carabao Cup. That's a brilliant record. But let's not get ahead of ourselves because the next match is a massive one. Away at Leeds in the league. Need a positive result in this one. Sunjic is out, which means Alcaraz can come in as a... I need someone to win the ball. Pedersen's going to have to go in at left back because Salomon is very tired. Williams in for Sterling as well. And then we just need a midfielder that can actually defend, which we don't seem to have. Okay, Lavia can do it. So yeah, keep Lavia as that. Custom gegenpress away. That looks good to me. Let's give it a go, and hopefully we come out on top. But some players aren't fully fit. Beraldo is tired already. Which is a risk, and it's a risk. A massive risk that we probably shouldn't have took. Losing to Leeds now makes us 4 points off the relegation zone. That was a bad result for us. We need to start picking up some more wins because we've only won 5 but we've drawn 7, so we're just struggling to convert draws into wins. But that wasn't a good loss for us at all. It wasn't a good match. I mean, annoying to lose that game, but we need Fulham to perform poorly and it helps us out. Fulham and Leeds are the ones, and we've lost to them 1-0 in both our last league matches. If we could have done well in those games, we'd be flying right now. But we've struggled with it. Leeds with a much better side as well. We've got some players joining us as the transfer window is about to open soon. Xavi Simons not interested, fair enough. Fulham at home against Liverpool, okay, and West Ham v Bournemouth, probably let Bournemouth win it. And before West Ham and Fulham both win. West Ham won, which takes them above us. Yeah, Bournemouth, we wanted Bournemouth to win that one really badly. So they're only on 8 points. But they didn't. Liverpool did well, winning 3-1. Good for us, obviously. And next, at home against Villa. This is an interesting one because we're home. So, do we go gegenpress? Probably. But I don't know. I feel like I'm struggling tactically with the best way to use this team. But after that home game against Villa, it's away against bottom of the league Bournemouth. I don't like this. Because I just know I'm going to lose that one to Bournemouth and it's going to look really, really bad for us. Ilias had a good month. That is very good to see. Martinez, Trejo, Polak and Lima all joining us. Home against Villa. Sheffield United beat Leeds. Nice. Fulham drew 0-0 with Man City. Come on, City. Leicester beat Bournemouth 4-3. Chelsea beat Palace. Sterling back in, Salomon back in, Sunjic back in. I think I'm going to play Villalba instead on this wing, but one thing we are struggling with is options going forward. Don't really have them. We've got a lot of central midfielders, but not many good options going forward. Custom gegenpress against Villa. Let's give it a go. We're at home. Hopefully we can get something here. We lose 3-0. What is going on? What's happened to our team? Why are we struggling this much? That's very, very poor from us. Sterling's not interested. We will avoid relegation, that's what we're saying to them. I mean, I'd hope that we would. Be a bit worried if we didn't. B minus, B, B minus. 2 18-year-olds and a 19-year-old. Suggest team meeting after poor form. Telling them we've got faith in them. Where's the word faith? Let's just go with what Deeney says. Meeting really didn't go very well at all, did it? Sunjic, further 2-match ban. Go away. Leave me alone. He got that ban in the Carabao Cup. Why is he still being punished for it? We're away at Bournemouth now. This is a massive, massive game. Bristol City want Giovanni on loan. No, Giovanni's staying. You're not having Baxter either. Go away. Palace beat Brighton 5-4. What a mental game. We're 3 points above the relegation zone. We've got Bournemouth now, away. Really need to win this one. And how are we going to play it? Well, it's quite difficult. I think if we go with Galto out on the wing because of Alauba's a bit tired. No, okay, Shoretire makes sense. Can Peter Polak go on the bench? No. Ivan Lima can. Williams also should probably be on the bench for Villalba, sure. No, that doesn't work. What is Lima best at? Oh, being a right winger. Fair enough. How does he actually compare then to Ilias? Okay. Romero to... No, Rezo's better. Alcaraz instead of Patino? No. Okay, right. Just trying to make sure we've got the best possible squad out there. Giovanni's a very good winger. And he does actually have a bit on Ilias. Do we? Oh. Where can Patino play? Just centre mid. What's Ilias? I can't be a left winger. That's so frustrating. I was hoping he could be because I was thinking we could have Giovanni out on the right, Ilias on the left. Giovanni on the left might work. Just as a winger instead. I quite like that idea. Let's have them both attacking as well. Let's just go for it. Gegenpress. Let's go for it. Hopefully we can get a win here. And we do. Julian Romero comes off the bench, wins the game for us 1-0. Finally a positive result and something to you know, give us just some confidence. A 6-point gap now, and if Fulham lose their game in hand, that 6-point gap stays intact. Which is obviously what we want. Monthly scouting update. Well, we don't have any money, so I don't really think it matters that they're showing us loads of players. They're very young, attacking mid, 17 years old. Could be a 5-star player, and it would just be a free transfer. I mean, why would I not try that? Okay, he would fail to meet required points threshold. This is where it gets annoying because I'd love to just up his wages to 34k and just be like, stuff it, but I can't do that, can I? I'm gonna have to go with that and just, I don't know, hope that maybe they're lying to me. A good goalkeeper there, good young one, but it's gonna cost too much. Rodrigo Ribeiro as a striker, he looks alright. Okay, so Fulham are at home to Tottenham. That's what we like to see. Hopefully Spurs can do the job for us and help us out. And they do. They win 2-0. 6-point gap now on the bottom, well, above the relegation zone. 6 wins, 7 draws, 9 losses. You know, we're still not in a bad spot. We just sort of want to get some wins together now, build a bit of momentum up the table. Loan offers made for Giovanni. Is he up for loan? 2.5 star. I mean, a loan wouldn't really damage him. I just don't think we've got enough players to cover. Sterling can play as a winger, but only on the right. Who else have we got that can play there? Ilias. Alcaraz can play there. Didn't know that. I might not get rid of Giovanni then, but I might actually accept an offer for him on loan. 450k for the season. Accept that offer. Swansea, you can go away. You're not paying me. Harvey White, send him out on loan. I mean, I'd rather sell him, but Sunderland want him on loan. I'll happily send him out on loan, hopefully meaning that we can sell him in the future. Lima can produce in the big games. Well, we hope so. That's the plan. Southampton playing here, because if so we want them to lose, and West Ham. Okay, Southampton played West Ham and Southampton won. That's probably better. It means both are in touching distance, whereas West Ham had won. We couldn't catch them in the next game. Having been drawn against an opponent quite similar to yourselves, you face a home first leg match. Confident to get a positive result. I like to think we've got a good chance with confident. Hughes apparently hasn't been playing very well. Can still do a job though. Martinez Trejo, he's the player that's for some reason missing. Is he in the reserves? I tell you what, he looks like quite a good player at the moment. Well, I was just looking at this, to be fair. 2.5 star winger on the left. A loan move is best, so what we will do is offer him to clubs on a loan. And we want all his wage paid. Oh, that's still barely anything. I don't know why I'm doing that like that. Yeah, 300k for a loan. We'll take that. Not 7k. Team of the week, Julian Romero. Nice. Home against Newcastle. Semi-final, first leg. Sunjic is out still. Which means Alcaraz comes in as an automatic centre mid. Giovanni out on the left, he's going to have to come out the squad. Polak, still injured. Lima on the left. Inverted winger. Attacks, yeah, sure. Attacking. A lot of players attacking. Defensively, I don't like this, but we're going to have to put Pedersen and Williams both in because our fullbacks are struggling at the moment. Gegenpress balanced. Let's go for it. At home, against Newcastle. Semi-final, first leg. 3-0 win. Massive result for us. Patino, Arezzo and Ilias all getting on the score sheet. That is a massive first leg from us. I kind of wish that was in the league instead, because 3 points and adding 3 better to our goal difference would be brilliant for us at the moment. But happy to be doing so well in the first leg. That's not good because it means in the second leg, if we get through to the final, we're going to be facing Man United. 2 players sent off for Wolves. I mean, they're already 3-0 down before the first player got sent off, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be Man United in the final, which isn't too exciting for us. Cup game again. Palace away. Harvey White's joining Sunderland. Palace away in the FA Cup third round. I'm actually going to use this as a match to Giovanni going on loan to Stoke. You know what? Let's delay it and give him a game. That's what I'm going to use this game for. We can't really afford to be playing people playing our strongest squad because we've got the second leg. We obviously don't want injuries. And I'd like to get through, but is our squad really big enough to be in 3 competitions till the end? Probably not. But let's just mix a few things around. Where's Giovanni gone? Oh, he's fell out of the squad, hasn't he, because of his Dahlberg can get a game as well. That's interesting. I tell you what, in real life, Everton have just beaten Man United. The full-time whistle just went 1-0. What a massive result that is for Frank Lampard and Everton. To potentially keep them up, because they have been in terrible form. Don't think they've won a game away all season. Pretty sure that's what I heard. So yeah, they've been terrible, but they're giving it a go now, and although I don't see them getting many more points till the end of the season, they could be some big points. Got quite a lot of players. I didn't realise we had such an extensive list. Let's get Giovanni on the right. Villalba doesn't really play either, but Villalba can go on the... No, he can't. Lima can go on the bench. And Ilias can. Arezzo, Sunic. Yeah, that'll do us. Let's go for this. Only really playing three players that would normally start. We lose 2-1. 94th minute goal knocks us out, but Romero got another goal, which is helpful for him. I'm quite glad I've just done that and used that as a game to, you know, give some players some first team football, because I feel like I'm playing the same players over and over, and it just sort of, it will leave some players in the squad unhappy. Nico Williams is handing in a transfer request. I mean, he is a very good all-round player, which is a bit annoying that he wants to leave. But, I mean, I can understand it. He didn't really play. Played last game. We'll give him next game as well. The away leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. But yeah, he doesn't play all too often. Sunic is there a game that Sunic isn't suspended from? Polak can actually go. On loan. Go out on loan. Can go out on loan. Giovanni on the wing. Okay, Arezzo can come in and play. Advance forward. Beraldo can come back in at centre back. Salomon can go in at left back. Baxter can go in goal. Villalba's injured. Polak's also slightly injured, but he can go on the bench. And Patino needs to come out for a midfielder. Which we don't actually seem to have a midfielder. Sunic can't. Villalba? Oh no, he can't play, he's injured. But I don't really want to play Patino in this one. I want to give him a rest. Alcaraz can go there, Lavia can go there. Now let's go defensive. We don't really have the players to go attacking. And we wouldn't go attacking anyway. But let's just try and defend what we have. Should we play a counter-attack? Am I overthinking the hell out of this? I don't know. Instant result. Come on, we're 3-0 up after the first leg. Praying we don't get humiliated here. We lose 1-0. That's fine. 3-1. Went defensive and it paid off in the end. So we're in the final, which is just massive. Loan offers for Galto. Squad player, regular starter. Jesus, there's a lot of loan offers here. Okay, so who's actually going to play him? Well, there's an important player there. I think they're all offering us what we wanted. But we want to also... get him playing the most football. Squad player. Now, Ipswich are League One, but he'd be an important player. But I think send him here, he'd be a regular starter. And he wants to play, doesn't he? So he wants to play for them. Sorry. So yeah, I think accepting that is the right move. Our impressive unbeaten run against Newcastle is over. Are you upset? Well, no, because we got through to the Carabao Cup final, so it's fine. No offers for 2 players. Wolves won the second leg 2-1, but not enough. 5-2 on aggregate, which means we've got Man United in the final of the Carabao Cup on the 2nd of March. Yeah, it would be 2nd of March. I don't know why I was thinking the date could possibly be American there. I don't know what just happened with my brain, but yeah, difficult game in the cup final. Not expecting much, but yeah. Blackburn have made a loan approach for Nico Williams. No, we want to keep hold of him. I'm just going to keep playing him until he stops crying. Cheltenham have made a loan approach for our striker Brian, who's also a winger. He doesn't actually look very good stats wise. He's only 18. He's 2-star. He can go out on loan. I think it's definitely the best thing for him. Work permit rejected. It's so frustrating because he's a free agent. A lot of Brazilian teams after him. Can be one that we make sure to... I was going to shortlist him, but I couldn't find. I don't think it was an option for some reason, so yeah. Leicester beat Palace 4-1, lovely. Keep Palace below us. And to be fair, Bournemouth on 8 points, Palace on 13. Palace have got a chance, but Bournemouth are already 11 points adrift with 16 games left. So Bournemouth look in an awful position at the moment. Arsenal is our next game. Gauto can go... Just making sure that was a loan. He looked too excited. But yeah, going out on loan. Giovanni. I'd love to get him out on loan so he can be more of a starter. But we don't have many options, so we sort of have to keep him. Much as I don't like to do that after telling him he could go out on loan and agree a deal for him, but what can you do? Chelsea beat Leeds 6-1 with, I'm guessing that's Luis Diaz getting 4 goals, which is good because Leeds' goal difference is now worse than ours. And although we are 16th, because Everton beat Man City, Southampton and West Ham won against Fulham, but they're already ahead of us. Yeah, anyway, 6 points above the relegation zone with a game in hand. So if we can, I was going to say if we can do well in this game in hand, we're putting ourselves in a good position, but it's against Arsenal, so not too much expectation for this one. Home against Arsenal, we're going to go back to the sneaky ways at the start of the season when I feel like we had everything a bit more under control. Ilias can come into the team. Go over there. How does Giovanni hold up on this left wing? I'm not sure. Sunic back. Lovely. Villalba. Lovely. Right, so Sunic can come in. Sunic can come in. I'm going to really mix this up now. I don't really know why, but I've just got that feeling that this is the right thing to do. No idea why, but let's give it a go. He's a supportive player. Ilias can be in a trequartista is what he likes to be. If I've pronounced that right, I'm hoping I did. Fluid counter-attack against Arsenal. We are at home. Hoping for a point. Okay, we lose 3-0. That wasn't a good tactic at all. Maybe should stop playing around with stuff like that, but oh well. Away against Everton. We've got a home game against Fulham on the horizon. It's obviously a very important game. But we're going to leave it there for now. It's been an okay episode. In terms of the Cup, it's been a good episode. We've managed to get through to the final of the Carabao Cup for the second time in 4 seasons. But in the league, haven't really had a great time. Where did we start? What was our first game? It was... that was our first game, but that was Cup. So we lost to Leeds, lost to Villa, beat Bournemouth, lost to Arsenal. So 1 win, 3 losses. Not very good in an episode. But, you know, it's fine. We won 2 cup games and advanced through both rounds. Then got knocked out of the FA Cup, which we sort of... not planned for, but expected. So that's it for this episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Football Manager content.